from the monkey suit, and I was like dyed my hair green and everything, or like
hell
spray
yeah.
painted it on.
You sure
Yeah.
did. You sure did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Anyways, intro song done. Undeafened on Discord done. And transition done. All right. Welcome back to a back-to-back episode of the Neon Podcast. 154. Woo! And
Yeah.
it's the part 2 of the 7th annual year of doing Valentine's Day episodes. So, guys, welcome. Yesterday were the ladies, today it's the boys, and we also have a first-time guest on the podcast today. But if you don't know me, hi, I'm Neon. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the podcast. Anyways, before we get into the actual Valentine's Day stuff, I'm gonna have these guys introduce themselves, and by default, I'm gonna go ahead and have the new guests introduce themselves first. Got him. You thought, yes, you sucker.
Are we doing? Hold on. Do we do real names or do we?
You can do whatever you want, dude. You said your real
Alright,
face is
my
on
name
here.
That's true. Hi, my name is Reggie. I've been knowing Neon for almost 10, 15 years now. And then our schedules finally lined up, and now I can be here. Woo!
Yeah.
Yay!
He says lined up. It's me making the effort to put it on a different day. That wasn't Wednesday. It's not that it lined up. It's because I was like, all right, I'll tolerate a date change. I've been doing episodes not on Wednesdays recently. Might as well to get this boy on and introduce him before we do a food challenge
Hey,
episode.
my schedule on Friday worked out.
Hey, come on, dude. I don't like doing Friday episodes. Sometimes I just want to go out, you know?
I got you.
That's my weekend. I don't even think I stream on Fridays anymore. Or I sometimes I do if I'm absolutely like want to play a new game, but not often. Not
It
too
used
often.
to be always Friday.
Really?
Because I was like, I have a night shift, and every time you ask me, it was Wednesday and Friday night. So I was just like, I can't do either.
Did I ask you to do Friday nights for podcasts? I don't ever remember doing podcasts on Fridays.
I don't know. Maybe it was that one Friday, but like,
Yeah, maybe it was that one Friday I asked. That one time. It's not normal. It's not common for it to be on a Friday. And I'll have like one podcast Friday next week because that's the only day of the week my one guest can make it. So that'll be something. Anyways, thanks Reggie. Thanks for coming on. 10, 15, that's a big difference, dude. Which is it? Are you rounding up? Are you rounding down to which number of 5?
How about you introduce Mark while I do the math?
Okay. Okay. Other guests, introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi. IRL, I'm Mark. I game dev at Infinity Ward, and online I am Aether, a VTuber. Yep. I play not comfy games, but I'm typically comfy unless someone jump scares me. Yep.
Nice. What jump scares you? Is it loud noises, things popping up on screen?
Loud noises, getting no audioed on Apex, getting
What is it? Wait. What is no audio on Apex? What is that?
Okay.
As a person who doesn't play
Apex,
Apex, yeah.
Oh, okay. The audio is like pretty bad. So in Valorant, if a sound is supposed to happen, you'll hear it.
Right.
In Apex, they have a sound prioritization system where if they think a sound is important, it'll play. If they think a sound is not important, it will not play. And half the time, the sound that is not important is enemy footsteps for some reason. So
what the hell? That's so stupid. What?
It's so dumb. I have to turn 180s half the time just to make sure.
Okay. So okay. So that's one jump scare. Getting wide swung on Valorant, understandable.
Yep.
Any other jump scares?
In games,
in general,
it's usually okay. I don't know. If I see like an animal somewhere where I'm like, "Why are you here?" type deal. Like at work, there's deer. There's deer on the campus. There's literally a gate that we have to keep closed at all times so the deer don't run out. And I saw a deer and I was like, "What?" I didn't know they were actually gonna just be plentiful around here because we moved offices like a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty new to it because I've only been here I think I've only visited like 10 times in the past few months.
I see. I like how it's like it's a wild animal. I thought you were about to say a deer those exist. those
also
are
thought the
real.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay. All right, Reggie, have you done the math?
I've done the math. It
What's
is
the
9
math, sir?
years. It has been 9 years, assuming we met in 2014.
No, no, your math is wrong.
Wait,
What ti-
2014?
Wait,
Your
yeah, but
math
like
is
late
wrong.
yeah, late 2014.
No, your math is still wrong.
Wait, didn't we graduate in like? Wait, are we all the same year?
15, right?
What? No, no,
Didn't we
fool.
graduate in 13? Am I crazy?
We
Wait,
graduated Wait, are we not the same year,
wait.
Reggie?
No, I guess not.
Oh shit! Your math is
Wait.
wrong. Your math is wrong,
Wait. Okay.
dude. It was like
Am I-
2012, bro.
Oh, wait. No, I messed up. 8th grade, I graduated 2009, and then 2012 is when I graduated high school.
So where'd you get 2014?
I'm tripping.
You
Wait,
are
hold up.
tripping, bro.
maybe
You are.
2013.
I
you-
was, I was thinking college.
You're
right?
tripping,
But,
bro.
like,
You're tripping. So what's the math now? Do you need to redo the equation?
Okay, so what if we have met in
High school.
my high school? So I graduated 2009 in elementary or middle
This guy
school.
wants to go all the
I
way
was about to
back.
say.
So we have to say 3 years, so 2012, no? So now it's 12 years.
There you. That math sounds better.
Okay.
That sounds better. Yes. that
Because like
sounds.
I'm assuming we met junior year.
Your junior. I don't.
Or my junior year.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's put a pin in this. I'm 26.
I'm 28.
And I did not know that this whole time.
Oh my god! I thought you were my year this whole time, bro.
Me too.
God
Oh.
damn it!
Vice versa.
So much for knowing each other for 12 years. Son of a bitch. Or Jesse, what's up, dude? Thanks for this 7 bits. Ooh, 7 today. Nice. God damn it. Fucking. This
You know
whole
what? That makes
time,
sense.
bro. This whole time. Okay. Anyways, does it make sense? Why does this make sense to you?
Because you go to Disney with Turtle.
So? Oh, because we're
And-
the same year?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Me and her being the same year is also coincidental.
Okay.
Because I didn't know when we met, I didn't know what grade she was in. Because we obviously didn't go to the same school. And it was like, oh, we just happened to be both in the same year. So yeah.
But she also was from Key Club.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
That
That's-
also changes the year.
No, it doesn't, because I met you through the same thing, but you're not my year. That doesn't mean anything.
No, because I said 2012 as if I'm a junior, so that means I met you sophomore or freshman because you were already gone by my
That is
junior
that
year.
is correct. That is correct.
So it's even 13 or 14 now.
No, it's not. It's before I met you, my junior. So it's probably your freshman.
Exactly. So we met in 2009.
Your freshman's 9? I thought your freshman's 11.
Wait.
Am I tripping?
You're
Your
tripping.
freshman's 2009.
My
that's the same year
freshman's
as me.
2009. Yeah.
Oh wait, 11. Why am I
Yeah.
thinking I graduated 2009?
Well, yeah. Why do you keep thinking you graduated? What the
I
fuck?
don't know why.
All right. I was like, dude, if you graduate 2009, you're 4 years ahead of us, bro.
I haven't drank yet.
You're delayed. You're
I'm
on.
just confused right now.
Maybe you can't math and like figure out like calendar dates.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. But you know who can figure out calendar dates?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, thank you. I needed somebody to reply there. You know, me, when I try to schedule a date with the homies or a romantic interest, guys. So
Mhm.
we're gonna get straight into it. Great segue, right? King of segues.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you.
I love that vehicle.
I don't think I've ever ridden a Segway.
Neither
neither.
have I.
You just love it, okay?
It looks funny. Never played Happy Wheels.
I mean, that's such an old fucking game, dude. All right. Anyways, all right. Dates, guys. Dates. We're gonna get straight into the Valentine's aspect of the podcast.
All right.
So, for you guys, you know what is an ideal first date from your opinion? We asked some two of my friends yesterday on the episode previous, but for you guys, what's an ideal date, dude? Ideal first date when you meet someone. Like, let's say you're talking, maybe you've met them in person through a friend. I don't know. Just assume that you've met them or know just enough about them to take them onto a first date. What's ideal first date for you guys?
I'll let you take the first mark.
Okay, so I don't really think about this, but all I know is there has to be food or something, so I can see if their taste is nice. Like if they don't like like stuff I like, I'm gonna be so sad.
I like how it's
I don't
not
know.
because it's like a formality. It's I'm gonna judge them.
I'm just gonna see, like, I don't know.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I like your tactician. It's an assessment. Go on. So there has to be
Yeah.
food.
Go on.
I need to like learn something about their creativity or like situations they like to be in or something. So I don't know if an escape room is the best, but it's pretty funny. It could be funny. I don't know. With like a 2-person escape room, imagine.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if the food goes before or after though. But like just something where I could have an image of us being a team and have it like kind of work out at least.
Oh, I like that. I like
I
that.
like that.
That's good. Okay, the reason why I also find that interesting because I've never actually done an escape room before.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm just like, oh, escape room with someone sounds interesting because that just sounds like a new experience for me. But in general, yeah, that's smart. But what if you go? Would you judge them even harder if they're like dumb and you do all the work? Because I feel like you would.
I'd probably kind of judge them, but I'd have like I could probably notice things about like why maybe they're acting the way they are, or
Why
maybe
they're
I could
dumb.
see like maybe they just don't perform well under pressure. Maybe they just don't perform well under pressure because I get that. I don't know.
Oh, I
Like because
see.
if I talk to them outside of it afterwards, and if we can laugh about it, then I think it's a good time probably.
Got it. So let's say they're dumb and they pick bad food. There's no second date, huh?
Bro,
There's
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Damn, he was like, one, maybe I can let one slide. Two, all right, double deal breaker. I'm sorry. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's actually so good. That's actually so smart. I like the way you think, guy. I like it. All right, Reggie. What about
Wait,
you?
hold up. Follow-up question though.
Go ahead.
What food, like first food, would be a deal breaker? Because like there's something you had in mind, probably. Probably. Right?
Oh, not really. I don't know. I just like I don't know. I like most stuff, but then I guess if it's like something really fancy, I don't know if I want to have something super fancy. I just want to have something I can easily talk over. But also not just be like I don't know basic. But I don't know. I like Asian food, so if it's some kind of Asian food, and the place isn't super noisy, and we can talk while eating, then I'm pretty happy already.
Nice. I like that. I
Nice.
was thinking about like Asian foods too, because like I also like Asian food typically. And for that I'm like, what kind of food would be ideal on a first date? Like Mark said, like I would also like to talk over dinner, because and tell stories and just get to know them even more. But for like Asian food, I'm like, if you get like something like ramen, right? It's like you're always slurping noodles or something.
Yeah, it's not a good one. Okay, that one's not a good one.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I like
not a
ramen,
good one. Yeah,
but
like
yeah, for date food, I don't know about that.
like you can't get like Korean fried chicken because then it's messy.
I was gonna
Yeah.
segue into that one.
Yeah.
Going to wings.
You know, it might just have to be sushi. I don't know. That's like because it's just there. You can eat it.
I feel like sushi is cool, but then what if they're
But,
like not big on
yeah.
sushi and they like you knew
Then
that
that's
beginning,
hard.
then it's hard. Like sushi for me isn't a deal breaker because it's one of my favorite foods. But if they can't eat it, I'm like, all right, fine, no problem. That's
Probably
whatever.
other stuff.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go and I don't know, like Thai food is pretty cool.
That could work. Yeah.
Other Korean food's pretty cool.
Yeah. If I can eat it with chopsticks and not always have to eat it, otherwise it goes bad or gets less yummy, then I think it's chill. I don't know why I can't think of anything off the top of my head though.
Shabu shabu is what it sounds like.
Shabu shabu. Oh, hot
Oh,
pot's
that could work. Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
Hot pot's cool because sometimes you gotta wait for it to like you get to talk while you're waiting for the food to cook, whether it's like you cook it yourself or like the pre-made hot pots, like a boiling point or something. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. All right, Reggie, what about you? Whether it's about the food or the first date, what's your whatever you want to segue into?
I think for the date, food's a little iffy. I think that's still a second date to me because I'm thinking like I don't want to hold them there for like that long. So
Damn you.
I'm thinking like a coffee. Probably I'm still like
Yeah,
the
coffee's good.
coffee
Okay.
type of person, or even a cafe with like sweets or something, because it's something smaller and not as committal. Because like
That's
they
true.
can take it home if anything, and then
Yep.
see if they have a sweet tooth like me, or like if they don't even like sweets at all.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So you keep
that works.
keep it small, keep it light. I like it. Is that it? Is that just a first date? It's like a casual meeting for you, more casual?
Yeah, this is if I've already met them, and this isn't like at the bar, like, hey, let's go grab a coffee.
Right, right. Okay. That's fair. Okay. So then the second date. So your idea, I like this. Interesting. See, this is why I ask what an ideal first date is, because it's like I'm somewhere more Mark here, right? Where I'm like, yeah, it's like it's a date. We already know each other. I'd like to commit some time to make sure that like if we would be if I vibe with you or not, because
Yep.
vibes are huge, followed by you know like all your interests and likes and dislikes. I'm almost like if I already met you, that means I already vibe with you. That's why I'm like first date, keep it small. That's cool. It's casual, So nice. Nothing else. That's it. Just the small thing, and then maybe second date. That's it. I'm surprised actually.
I mean, I tend to also like to do an activity, but like the activity could be anywhere from like round one to like maybe I don't know, like popped up in my head, but a batting cage just because it's just
Oh yeah, I like
it's just
batting
something
cages.
small.
Yeah. I like that too. I'm definitely I like with you guys. I feel like this is such a guy thing though, where it's like let's do an activity and then it either relates to either something semi-competitive, thinking, or like a sporting activity, right? I mean, like naturally those are my interests to begin with,
Same.
other than like escape rooms because I haven't done escape rooms. But like competitive round one arcades or just batting cages. I feel like physical activities are cool. I know a lot of girls are into like golf and driving ranges for some reason right now.
Oh yeah. Huh.
True.
Yeah,
Honestly.
people going to Top Golf and stuff.
Yeah, it's all these top golfers and people actually going to golf. I'm like over here like I suck at golf. All these girls into golf. I'm like shit. The one sport. what are the handful of sports I'm like bad at or like don't have experience in? So but yeah, I mean activities, what else is there? Like you said, batting cages are cool.
Do cheesy billiards and teach them how to play pool.
Nah, dude, then they're gonna out angle me, bro, or they're gonna out geometry me. Like I may be Filipino and it's in my blood, but sometimes the blood ain't enough,
Efren Reyes is disappointed.
Oh my god, don't say that. Don't say that. My dad watches clips of his old clips sometimes. Anyways, but for that, I mean, those are fun because the reason why, like, not only I naturally get competitive in those games naturally, but like, I don't want to purposely throw because I feel disingenuine because it's like I want to be genuine, I want to be myself, so I naturally get competitive. I'm like, she's like, oh, I beat you. I'm like, bet. Gamer tilt, the gamer lead, the gamer lead. I swear to God, that's the type of person. I'm like, oh shit, this is what happens. I won't say I'm easily provoked, but I can be when it comes to something.
You're easily provoked, especially in Smash.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, I mean when I have to try hard, I'm like, okay, cool, because I have an ego. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that I don't have an ego. But for me, that's why competitive things are cool because it's still being me. It stays true to who I am. But sometimes it's not for every first date. So let's say it's like, oh, what if it's like, what are your okay? Let me ask this question to you guys. Let me pose this hypotheticals or just in your thoughts.
Okay.
It's 2024. Been a couple decades. Long walks on the beach. Is that still cool to you guys? Do you guys even like walking?
Yes, very much so. I still
Dang.
like long walks on the beach. Anytime I go to the beach for a bonfire, I'm walking along the beach no matter what.
So then half the group is like, where the hell's Reggie?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my.
happened. It
Oh.
has happened before.
You're like, the hell did you go? You're gone for like 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. And you're like, oh yeah, I
Oh,
was just walking.
I've been gone for an hour, trust me.
God damn, that's a long ass
Dang,
walk.
it's a long time.
That's a long time. Okay. All right, so you like it. What about you, Mark?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, okay. So I guess it depends on the beach, cause I don't know. I'm pretty sensitive to the air. So like if it's like super like salty and if the water's gross, then it'll like make me feel sick. So then I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise I'm down.
Interesting. Oh, I didn't realize you're sensitive there. I didn't know that. I've learned something about you
Yeah.
today.
So like whenever we go to the beach, and I and if I don't like the smell there, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go walk over closer to not the water. Otherwise, I'm down because I like the feel of the sand, like
Mm.
when it's like when the water's touched it, but not when it's like super wet at the very like further out.
Right.
You
It's
know?
like slightly compacted, still damp type of thing.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
walking in that.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite spots to walk on the beach too, honestly. So that's nice. All right, so long walks on the beach. What other cheesy cliches for you guys are great, like cool date ideas from a guy's perspective, right? So when I say cheesy date ideas, this isn't just regarding the first date, right? It's like, oh, there's like you said, there's the arcades, there's the dinners and the meals. But like, what other cliches come to mind? Do you guys is taking a girl to a movie or taking your partner to a movie still a good date idea? I'm not gonna lie. The more I think about it, the more people talk about it, I don't think it's as good as of a date idea as people think, as it used to be in like you make it up in like the 50s and pre 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I still like it personally, just because I get to watch a movie. But like, other than that, it's like, well, I'm not really talking to them. They're just kind of watching a movie. You could talk about it afterwards, I guess. But then the entire time we're there, we're just watching a movie. We could do that elsewhere. I don't know,
Right,
on our
right.
own even.
No, I agree. I agree. But I'm gonna let Reggie go first. Reggie, what do you think? Movie on a date, is that really a date if you're not in a relationship yet? Is it a good date idea? Is my
I
mean.
don't think it is unless like both of y'all are like physical, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
true.
Yeah, because I've heard that part of a movie theater from plenty of other dudes. But I
Oh,
can never like
Oh.
I don't think I could be able to do that in a public setting. So
wow, that's so lewd of you, Reggie.
excuse me, I don't
So-
think I can. What do you mean? What do
So
you
that's
say?
so lewd, dude. I have to bring a knife to cut a hole into my popcorn container.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Extra butter? I'm kidding.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I love that white cheese pepper or white cheese.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave that at that, guys.
I thought we were just
I'll
talking about holding on to each other's arms or something.
yeah. I was like physical. I'm like, you can't hear someone holding hands, dude. That sounds like getting no sounded in Apex, bro. That doesn't sound like an important audio.
Oh man.
Okay. But when you said physical, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, you mean like cuddling? Oh, that's more than cuddling, bro.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I've heard plenty, and I don't think I'm not the one who asked. They just happened to describe what happened at the movies, and I listen.
I see. Do you remember what movie it was?
Whoever remembers the movie
Okay.
at that point, who's paying attention at that point?
That's
Unless
true.
you really don't like this.
True. Yeah. Or is it like, all right, so the reason why I bring this up, right, especially like the movie, right, because it's like, it was such like a kid thing to do, because as a kid, you don't know where to go. So you just default as to a movie. I feel like for our generation and older, because it's like there weren't as many places you would know without going to them or someone already talking about it on social media that like your friend went to. because most people didn't have like cars, right? So you maybe just go to the
Mhm.
like your local mall or movie theater or whatever. Maybe you get dropped off. I don't know.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, movies were cheaper back then. And then it's like, oh yeah, you're a kid. You're just you can be easily entertained with a movie. And then you're like, and I feel like also as a kid, right, growing up, that if you're watching a movie, your taste in movies isn't as critical as you would be as an adult. So it's like
True.
you can walk out of the
That's
movie and be
so
like,
true.
you'll be like, oh yeah, it was an alright movie. It was cool. Like I went to watch Transformers in theaters with my friends. We were like, yeah, that was awesome. And we watched it back. I'm like, it's still cool, but like as a guy thing, like explosions and cars and shit. But I'm like, the story was alright. You know what you know what I mean? Like, so as an adult, I feel like if you go to a movie on a date and then you both, I wouldn't say are both movies critics, but if you're like critical enough to like critique a movie or know what you kind of movie you or media type you like, and then you becomes like an argumentative type conversation after the movie's done. If you don't have the similar taste, you know what I mean?
True.
I feel
But
like
it's
it.
kind of cool to
Mhm.
get like if it's actually differing, then you get to bounce ideas off each other and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if that ends up being constructive, that's good. If it's not, then it sucks.
Gotcha.
But what if it's the argumentative is just like, yeah, I think Captain America could beat Iron Man, you know?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Like those stuff. I think
Yeah.
I think that's fine because it's like, oh, it's like it shows that you have passion for something. But like, let's say it's like they're argumentative about like the one you brought up was like theoreticals, right, or hypotheticals. But like, let's
Mhm.
say they're argumentative about like the actual content of the movie. It's like, oh, the story was good. And they're like, what? No, the story was so bad. I'm like, did you watch the same movie?
okay. Yeah.
Like that, I
could
feel
still
like that's
be
what I
that could
meant.
still be productive. Though.
Yeah.
Because then
Okay.
it could be a learning experience, or for them, or for whoever didn't see something that the other one saw.
Right. Right. Okay. Also, this is also just me. Movie theaters. You know how they have like all the modern movie theaters have big ass seats now?
Yep.
Mhm.
Dude, you can't do like those classic pre-movie
Ah.
yawn, stretch, arm over the shoulder because it's like there's nowhere to put your shoulder in because the seats are way too fucking high. They're like a couch now. You can't put your arm over. You can like go for a handhold, but I'm like, why would I hold your hand watching fucking Transformers? John Wick 4. I mean, so yeah. I mean, that's just me. What other like cliches? So like we said long walks on the beach, movie and dinner. How often are you guys advocates for Netflix and chill in your opinion?
If we mean
Depending
literally,
where go ahead.
You say
okay.
where?
Oh,
Who said that?
Yeah,
Who said
actually,
that?
now I'm curious. Wait, yeah, what is?
I
What do
was
you
not
mean
the one
where?
who said where.
What?
Wait, was it? No,
Someone-
I meant it's depending where I met them.
Oh, okay. I didn't let you
Oh.
fine. Okay, go ahead. You
Okay, I'm
first.
curious now. Okay.
You first.
Oh, me first. Okay. If we're talking about Netflix and chill as literally we are going to watch something and we are chilling, then I'm down. If we're talking about the other thing, then maybe not.
Wow, such a safe boy. You're still judging them, huh? They're like, what movie they're gonna
Yep.
pick? What kind of snacks are you eating during this session? So I didn't realize how judgmental you could be.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to this, you're so critical
It's
about
gonna
this.
be my maybe life partner. I have to like.
That's true. That's true.
Efficient.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair. I see. This is why I bring on you guys. I'm just like, these are very interesting takes. Okay, Reggie, what about you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends where I met them. Because if it's like, oh, like a little get together, and someone brings in like someone that we don't usually know, and then like, okay, fine. I don't think I would do that in terms of like, because I feel like that's so forward in something I just met them in a casual setting. But if it's like the bar, it's possible. I would say with everything, with the chillin'.
With the
Oh,
chillin'.
there. Okay.
Okay.
But
But
I'm not ballsy enough to do it either,
All
I
right.
feel that.
All right. That's fine. That's cool. I mean, yeah, that's cool. All right. What about cheesy picnics though? I feel like Mark would do that if
I
like
would.
if like a couple times you vibe and be like, this is probably you're getting close to partner territory for sure. I think a picnic is in your ballpark.
Yep. Picnic in ballpark. Also, if there's actually a playground, we're gonna go on the swings.
Yeah, that's so cute, dude. You're so wholesome. The swings. What about the slides? No slides? Is that
Oh,
is
slide's
that
cool
awkward?
too.
Is that awkward if there's too many kids there?
Oh, I guess like kind of. But then on the swings, like the kids can't go around you because they're gonna get hit. Like if I'm using the swing.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh no. What are some other stuff, guys? What are some
what
other
time
ideas?
are you going to the park though? Is another
Oh,
question. Because
Like a picnic, dude, like
maybe, like-
lunch.
yeah.
because I'm thinking of also
It
like
could
I've also
be-
been to the park at midnight, so
The
Okay.
fuck?
that's
Why are you trying to have a,
But like
a-
for a picnic.
yeah, like
oh,
why are you trying to go to a park at midnight? I mean,
yeah.
that's one thing, right? Like fucking, I know you guys know, Rocket Ship Park. That's one thing.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
one thing. That's it. That's like
Yep.
its own little area. It's like, that's very, how do I say this? Like, iconic to its region, to its very local region. And I don't think a lot of places have places like that. That's like open too late, to the public. But go on, Reggie. I'll let you cook.
Yeah.
I mean, the picnic is probably second date, if not third. I would still say second. I think because I'm like, hold up. Another question: are we cooking
Ooh.
for them,
Oh, like at
or
like a
or are we
homemade cooked
bringing-
meal.
or are we bringing food
Up to you.
from some places?
Up to you. Up to you.
'Cause
Up
if
to your
we're doing-
discretion.
I think if we're cooking for them, it'd be later. But if not, it would. I'm just bringing something from somewhere, and we're eating it there.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it would usually be the bringing something. That's what I thought about it. I feel like if I'm cooking stuff, I want to do cooking together at some point, but that's later too. That wouldn't be like an early date.
Damn, Reggie, freaking, you're gonna. Well, how many things you need to prep for cook time and meal time? If you're cooking, dude, that's a lot.
I mean, it could be just like fried rice. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, Uncle
With, like-
Roger.
with, like, a
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Plus, I can also just bring food from my restaurant because technically I cook.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. Very nice. But yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, but the time though, like if we're not considering food and literally just ideal time, if it's like later in the afternoon, almost sunset, that I think I'd like that time, just because I don't like being out in the
Ooh.
actual sun, and also because the lighting's nice. So then, like the human mind will be automatically more romantic at that time.
I like it. I like it.
Oh,
You-
that's smart. That's smart. No, I like that too. You described me. That is my human mind. Sunsets are romantic. Gosh. Okay.
But sunset at top of a hill or at a beach?
Oh, I think those are both nice though.
Both? I mean, I don't think I've ever been to I've been at many parks that had a big hill and I was there for sunset. There's maybe like one park that had a big hill, because you guys know what park I'm talking about.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there isn't like much else, but I don't know. It's really, for me, how do I say it? So I just like sunsets, dude. I feel like the beach is always cool because you have the ocean, right? We're in California,
Yep.
so our beaches are on the
Mhm.
West Coast, so we always get to see it. That shit gets real cute, real romantic, and then it gets cold real fast.
Yep,
And they're like,
true.
all right, I need to put my jackets on if they're not already on.
That's perfect. You bring a blanket. It's like, hey, you're missing a blanket. Boom, right there.
Sorry, mine only fits one
Right.
person. Mine's a snuggie. Dude. Oh my gosh. All right. What are some other stuff for you guys? Like outside of dating, right? What are some things, we already mentioned this with Mark. What are some green flags or red flags that you look for a partner? Cuz that are like some that'll tick you off, maybe in an early date or maybe just meeting them and be like, oh, would you date this person? Because I know I feel like this is more of a guy thing, and like more guys attest to it, that especially if you're a straight guy, that if you walk into a new environment and you see like new girls, you'd be maybe subconsciously or consciously, I don't know, that you're already judging them, that, oh, they cute, would I go out with them, would you date them, I don't know. So for you guys, is it, what are physical, maybe that's a little too shallow if you guys don't want to get canceled. We don't want to talk about that. But like personality traits, if you guys want to talk physical, I'll talk physical, but that's just me. Some traits, green flags, red flags that tick off your check boxes, checklists for dateable or not dateable.
Okay, wait. We're meeting the person where? Or we're seeing people around in
Just in
location?
general, I don't know. This could be like
okay.
anything, like dating apps, at a bar, friend of a friend you've met at a gathering, just general things that you would be like, oh yeah, that seems like that's a good trait. I think checkbox.
Okay. Okay, so I think if I'm judging on appearance, like if it's either if I could tell that or if I know that they typically don't, like, I don't know, like if they typically dress like comfy or whatever, and then they decide to like level up and have like the most drip they've ever had, like on the date or whatever, then I'm like, oh wow, I'm special. They like actually care about this date, and that's nice. But like if it's not like, wait, we're just talking about actually just looking at people in general, or was it a date setting? I forgot.
It can be both. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It could be first impressions. It could be couple dates in. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I guess we'll go for a first impression thing. I like people who dress more comfy or just like look more relaxed. Like, I guess red flag is if someone's just like wearing all the trendy stuff, because then I'll know that I don't know, they're really materialistic. I don't really like that. So, yeah. I mean, they could look nice, but if I could tell it's like trendy and expensive and just like all designer stuff, then I don't like that as much, I guess. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I like people who have comfy vibe, or at least comfy look, or even better if they like don't care too much how they look, but then they look like okay. Yeah.
Okay. No, I like that. You go for the comfy. I like it. That's respectable. Yeah, I mean, comfy's cool. I like someone who has style, but if I know they're confident wearing comfy stuff, I'm like, I like that. Because
Yeah.
if they're confident wearing comfy stuff, they're not embarrassed. I'm like, I feel like no matter what you wear, then you're gonna be pretty good in it. So that's a good one.
Yep.
I like that. All right, Reggie, what about you? Anything that would set off your alarms?
I so typically I do tend to like Asian people. So
Okay. Same.
Um,
As an Asian
I don't know,
myself,
something.
I agree.
Yeah, I'd say like I'd say like they could be nerdy, kind of like it'd be cool. Like I think that I've yet to be to a rave, but AVG seem cool, but I know it could be a trap at the same time.
Oh,
You
the
know what I
AVGs.
mean? I could be trapped at the same
Mm-hmm.
because they look nice, and then most of the time they're like, oh, "Yo, I'm a nursing student too." I'm like, "Huh?"
Yep.
I'm just like, "Yo, you're smart and you look pretty."
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I
Oh.
was just saying, got it. Go ahead.
Yep. Also agreeing.
Like if I had to say like a physical characteristic, like I don't know, I really like crescent eyes.
I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to give me an example.
Is it like, you mean like eyes that kind of smile also? I'm trying to remember.
It's like an upside down U when they.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
Like
I have
when
an
they close their
idea.
eyes.
Yeah, like I get the idea. I just need an example. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, okay. So, because I was like, I get the concept, but I need to visualize.
Yeah. Because a lot of Koreans have it, if anything.
Okay, so
If
think
you
of
see,
K-pop star smiling. If they're a girl, some of them, I'm sure, some of them have that crescent eye that you're
yeah.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I don't know. Usually, I'm more into personality, if anything. But like, I also still have that like Tinder, like uh, like quick judge and just move on because like
Yep.
we're
Yep.
at a bar or whatever, and I'm just like, you look cool, you don't, you do, you know.
Understandable. Yeah.
Yep.
See. Yeah. Okay. So, question. All right. So this is gonna be a physical question for you guys. I don't remember your exact heights, but you're both generally same height as me, in the same range.
Yeah,
Would
in the
you?
range. I know I'm
Would
shorter though.
you? Yeah. Would you date someone taller than you?
Yes,
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
you're
Okay.
gonna ask
but
us the
how much taller?
extent.
But how
Okay.
much taller, right?
I won't say how much taller. I mean, like, because I feel like it's already rare to find. I won't say that rare. I think it's less common because it's not rare. Less common to find a girl that's taller than us. I'm not saying it's uncommon. I feel like
Yeah.
because like we're Asian, right? Asian girls are
Yep.
typically
Mhm.
shorter. But then if you like
Yep.
date outside the Asian, usually they
Yep.
are typically taller. So I was like, would you date someone taller than you? Because I know a lot of girls. I wouldn't say a lot of girls. This is also blanket statements. I know some girls would also be like, oh yeah, they gotta be taller than me. They gotta be 6 foot. I'm like, oh fuck that, dude.
True.
Fuck that. I'll never date someone the same height or shorter than me. I'm like, well, okay, damn, dude. Okay,
Yep.
freaking 5'2" queen, sure. Whatever, bro. But yeah, go on. What do you guys got? So if you're taller than you, like, do you have a preference or do you not care? Because I would personally prefer if they're just a little bit shorter than me. I feel like that's such a
Same.
perfect height for me as like a guy, you
Same.
know. But I mean,
Wait.
I wouldn't mind dating someone bigger than me. You know what I mean?
True.
I don't know why it's a fuckboy laugh, but I don't know. Like, there's literally no like that doesn't even mean anything to me. I'm just like, what the fuck? All right, sorry, but go on. I'll let you guys go.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, a little bit shorter would be ideal, but yeah, I'm also down for like a little taller or whatever. And for talking like less pure thoughts, that means the boob is closer to your face. Okay, anyway.
Okay. Fair take. That's a fair take.
The I think the ideal scenario would be 5'4" because 3-inch heels is my height.
Oh.
So we're the same height because I've only met one person who was my height as Asian female,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, this could work. Granted, she was dating my friend at the time, but
Hey,
I'm
yo.
just saying height. I'm just saying
Hey,
height-wise.
hey, yo.
Height-wise.
Okay, I do this too, TBH.
You know.
like it just enters the mind. Don't dwell on it, but like it just enters the mind.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, this is totally a thing. I feel like that just happens. It's like if your friend's dating someone, be like, would I date this person? I don't. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a height thing. Yeah, no worries. All right, so what are some other things? So because we talked about physical stuff a little bit, comfy aesthetics for Mark, other stuff for Reggie. I'm not gonna Asian short or whatever. What are some other stuff? So like for me, right? I like someone who, I wouldn't say I've dated people. I wouldn't say I've gone on a lot of dates or in general, but like for people that I've interacted with, that are my friends that I've considered dating and we ended up just being friends later anyways, it's like I have a wide range of like, oh, I have my introverted friends that like gaming and like don't really go out. Then I have or like those crushes. And then I had my other crushes where it's like, oh yeah, they're super outgoing. They like going to raves and I wouldn't say they're full ABGs, but they're almost ABGs. It's type of aesthetic kind of vibe. So I mean, for that, because I've met so many friends through those experiences, right? For me, it's hard for me to say like I don't have a type, right? I'm just like, I just want to experience more. But I would feel like for someone personality wise, I feel like, oh, confidence is cool because I know that means they know generally what they want. But then I also have that instinctual male protectiveness. I'm just like, oh, you're cute, you're adorable, you want to stay inside. Let me comfort you and protect you. You know what I mean? Like I could go either
Yep.
way, but I don't know if I have a preference. So, because this is also just me. This now I'm just going on personal stories and rants. I'm like an all-rounder, right? I won't say I do it all, but I can do it all if I needed to. And that's what I try to be. I try to be well-rounded. So that's why I don't feel like I'm like the more dominant person in the relationship. I'm like, yeah, sure, I can take a step back, no problem. And stuff and be like that. Be like, are you a top or you a bottom? I'm like, dude, I'm a switch. I talked about this on yesterday's episode. I'm a switch. I can be both. I can be a bottom. I can be a power bottom. Yeah, I can be a top, you know what I mean? I can be whatever I want. You know what I mean? So, what about you guys? I mean, I don't know you guys' personality in the sense of like a relationship. Like, would you want to be like introverted, extroverted, or the type to make the more important decisions or stuff like that? So, I mean, what do you guys think?
Wait. So, I guess. Okay. I think someone they understand that I'm an introvert and they can like, regardless if they're introverted or extroverted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think so long as they're understanding, I'm happy. Cause like I'm down. I could be extroverted too, or I can at least like match the energy. And it's kind of same as you, where I try to be like all rounder. Even though like most of the time when I'm by myself, I'm introverted, but like I can gain energy with the right person, and if they're the right person, then I'll probably be fine with it. They're extroverted. For the decisions thing, uh, I think I'm pretty indecisive. But then like if it comes time to make decisions, I could be down to like do that also. Like if I don't know, we're on a time crunch or I don't know, some kind of pressure happens, I could do that. But it's cool if they could do it too. Yeah, I'm kind of good with whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I have like a real preference because um, yeah, all the all rounder thing.
Gotcha. So you just lean towards introverted then?
Yeah, I lean towards introverted just because it's like easier to like, I don't know. Or
Gotcha.
as an introvert, I think I can like focus on myself more.
Okay,
Or
that's a good. That's smart. That's smart. I like
yeah,
how
but
I like how you're aware of that. That's cool.
yeah, or it's just an efficiency thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm down to go out and stuff too. So like if they want to drag me somewhere, that's cool.
Oh, you ready?
I do like lean also towards introverted, but I a nice activity is always like nice to go out with friends. Although I have recently or not recently, we have my friend group has counted the days of every weekend we have gone out, and it's since May of last year. We've gone out every Saturday, and I'm just like,
Whoa.
Dang, what the heck?
there has been at least something, like a Vegas trip. We go karaoke at one place. We go to, well, this week we're doing Big Bear. So,
Dang, it's fun.
I think the healthy amount of going out versus staying in is like 5-2 in terms of 5 staying in, and like going out would be like 2. Like even like just like going out for a restaurant as well, because like like a nice restaurant, not like takeout or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's a good balance.
Yeah, they'd have to be. I don't know. I feel like I'm still I'm leaning towards introverted people, but I don't know. All my other friends also, or my coworkers always say, I'm like, you're so extroverted. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel introverted.
I was gonna say, I was like, even though you said you go out with your friends every weekend since like May of last year, I was like, I don't know if that makes you extroverted. I'm like, what if you're introverted and you get dragged out by your friends and you just don't want to say no? You know what I mean? Like, what? There's a difference, you know.
I do have FOMO, so
Ma-
yeah.
FOMO, like maybe
I feel that.
maybe maybe your friends are just really good at convincing you or dragging you out, type of thing. So I mean, so you said you would lean towards a partner that would be more introverted. You said.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some of the girls that I've met also say like that I would want a girl that is approved, not approved by my friends, but more like, you know, like they at least get along. That makes sense.
Okay, okay.
Because like I've known these guys and girls actually for like also 15 years for the girls, 20 plus for the guys. Because
Oh.
Oh,
they've been
okay.
elementary school friends.
So
Oh,
you just
okay.
vibe with the homies.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, and
okay, that makes sense though.
okay,
See that's the green
same.
flag. If my partner doesn't vibe with the homies, that's kind of a red flag for me, dude. Like these are my wouldn't say most of them. A good chunk of them are like ride or die. But these are the
Mhm.
people like I hang out and talk to a lot. If you don't vibe with them, I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is my support system. You can't shit on my support system, bro. So it's kind of toxic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so for introverted stuff, because both of you guys, it's like obviously more introverted. It sounds like more of your comfort, but and if you guys have obviously considered dating outside of that, and because you said both of you guys said that already. But for you, would you? How often would you go out of your comfort zone during like a dating period? Like, let's say maybe they do have more energy than you, or they have different hobbies or activities. How many times would you go out on a date to do or hang out with them, whatever you want to call it, to do some of the activities that you wouldn't like necessarily have done or have experience with, right? Because I know, sure, you guys have done a lot of stuff. You guys gone to a good amount of places, but um, for you, like, let's say golfing, right? Like, I don't know, do you guys golf? Would you guys go to golf dates like every other, like often or stuff like that? Like
Mm.
activities that you wouldn't do by yourself or with your friend group?
Huh. Okay. Or I mean, okay, so if it's the thing we're doing, I
Mm-hmm.
think I could be down. Or I mean, I like trying new stuff. Um, I think my only restriction is like if I am tired because of work, I want to chill. But like if that's not a factor at the time, and it's not like I'm always super like tired from work. But so anyway, if it's not a factor at the time, then I'm probably like 90% down. I don't know what would be so bad that I would be like, nah, I don't think I'd ever do that with you or whatever. Yeah.
Mm.
I
Okay.
For my end, I'd say I'm a complete simp, so I don't think I'd stop. I think I'll just be down, because I also like activities regardless. Like I like the competitive side you were saying, like that's like probably the most extroverted thing about me. Is like we I can't really talk to people about like football, basketball stuff, right? But I'm just like, if we want to play the game though, hook me up, like sign me up,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
because I think like physical activities is probably more. I'm more of a physical person than like someone who can talk, because
Mm-hmm.
that's why I got so nervous about joining this podcast.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because I'm also just like, I don't talk a lot. I was just like, hey Neon, you want to play Smash? Cool, we could be quiet the whole time. Be like, yeah, bro, you just got spiked.
Yeah, fuck you. God damn it.
Yeah. So anything activity wise that she would want to do, I'd probably do. Like it could be a golf date every week, because yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be active, especially because I've done sports my entire life. I could
Mhm.
probably name like 10 off the top of my head that I've at least played.
Nice, nice.
Nice. Okay. Question. How much of an ego do you guys have in the sense of like dating, right? Because it's like obviously there's being able to uh compromise, and that's fine because I feel like both you guys are mature enough. That's why we're friends and we hang out and we can talk about stuff like this. I'm not talking about like communication stuff because obviously we all know that that's important. We're not gonna. That's like the most obvious thing to talk about on a Valentine's Day episode. Now that's stupid. How much would your ego let you if she's better at you in one of your favorite hobbies?
Bro.
Yeah, see, because I know we're fucking competitive. We're fucking gamers. That's why I gotta ask this now, right? Like, let's say Reggie. What if she's like fucking like she has a significant winning record against you in Smash, bro? Or like Mark. What if she like shits on you in COD? Like or Apex. Like, what if she's significantly better than you?
Dang.
And occasionally she'll rub it in your face. Does your ego let you do that? Does your ego see, this is the hypothetical that I was curious about now. We're all gamers, we're all competitive. I fucking know that. So I gotta throw this hypothetical in your face now.
Yeah, I try to get good. Like I try to get better. I'm not just gonna take that sitting down. Like I'm gonna beat you next month. In game.
In game. In game, by the way. In game. Let's get this going. We're not getting canceled. In game. We're gonna beat you in game. He's gonna beat you in game. All right. In game. Okay. So you wouldn't take that down. You would actually train to beat your girlfriend.
I trained. like even now, like if one of my friends who I thought sucked at games got better and they beat me at my own game that I helped them teach them, I'd probably try to get better again.
No, that's me.
I'm
that
for a
petty.
significant other, man, even more so.
Okay. Reggie.
So funny enough, this has happened.
Oh shit! Shit! All right, story time.
Do you remember the Facebook game, like in group chats called like Evertail? I think, where like it's just like a fairy.
Oh yeah, I remember
it's like
that.
A shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was just one day where she's like, "Hey, look, I got a better score than you." I'm like, what? I was like, and then like I think I spent like an hour or two straight just trying to beat it, and I was just like, you know what? You have it this time. Forget it. I'm done. I'm not sure if I have the time to be be practicing this game because like, I had dance at the time, so, but she was just doing her courses and stuff. So like, what she would be doing is that game, and I'm just like, yo, I can't do it anymore. I can't beat you. There's no way. And I was just like, I would just have to let it slide at this point. But I think it just hurt my ego at the. I went, and I like knew I couldn't. I knew I couldn't be able to train to actually pass her because I was just like, is it even worth it? Is it just like, it's just one game, right? You know.
You had to let that shit go. That's funny.
Yeah, I had to let it go. I was just like, you know what, fine. And I think we did stop playing the game after anyway. And I was like, oh, it's okay. We don't have to play that game anymore. It's whatever.
Wait, but if you had the time, then you would have.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I really liked outside activity. So it's like, because esports, I was in esports and dance at the time. So
Dance a lot.
like, I think having, I don't know, the physical side of things versus like just on a phone and doing things. Or playing games on there. I would rather just like focus on the actual like gaming or like the actual more tactile things to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't care if like my significant other was better than me at like, I don't know, Candy Crush or something. Like I don't care. But like if they're better than me at something that I actually like to do a lot, then yeah. Then I try to get better probably. Unless it throws off my life work balance or whatever. Then I wouldn't.
Yeah. That's why I think I'm with that one, because I was just, it would probably throw off my work life balance. I'm just trying to figure out how do I not let that little bubble hit me this time.
Yeah. For me, for my own question, I would
Mhm.
I would try and beat them too. in game.
In-game.
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 But I'm like, if they're already really good at it, and I'm like, yo, that's impressive. And like, what if it's like similar to what Mark said? If it's a game that I'm already into, like let's say it's like Smash or League, I'm like, shit, dude, I can't sit back and let you have a higher rank than me. I have to get at least close. You know what I mean? I gotta
Yep.
make it close. I can't. I don't need to dominate. I just gotta make it as close to as even. Let's say it's like League or something, right? I gotta have a very similar rank, as long as they're not talking too much trash,
Yep.
and that's okay because we'll have our moments. We're not perfect, We'll have a good game, bad game, but or if it's like Smash or something, be like, let's make the record even. Let's make the record
Mhm.
even at worst for me. So I'm like, that's cool. Or let's say it's like we go karting, and I'm like, shit. I'll make excuses. That cart sucked. That car sucked. That
It's
car
true
sucked.
though.
That
They're
car
all the
sucked.
same.
Dude, okay, funny story. All right, let me tell the story. So I was on a date at Disneyland. Fucking went on Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters.
You were
God damn.
so-
Oh my god. Dude, my gun wasn't fucking working. That shit sucked. That was like the lowest score I have ever gotten on that fucking ride on that one day. I was so mad. I'm like, I've never gotten a score this low. This gun fucking sucks. What the fuck? It's so stupid. So I mean, yeah, that's me, dude. That's me. So that's what's so fun. I'm just like, especially for stuff like that, it's like a one-off, right? Or mostly a one-off. It's
Mhm.
like we could write it again, but it's like no, there's no
What's the
point.
point?
There's no point. But then it just becomes a funny story after the fact. I'm just like, dude, that was literally one of my worst scores I've ever had playing that ride, and it happened to be during that fucking date. I was like so mad at myself. I'm not even mad at myself. I was mad at the fucking ride, dude. I was like, that's one of the lowest scores, bro.
You
You
really trying
serious?
to show her up.
I tried, dude. You don't understand. I tried. It just wasn't registering. I was so mad. Okay, but yeah, I mean, for you guys, what are some other things? Right? It's like, are you okay with date? Are you the passenger princess, or is your partner the passenger? Or would you allow your partner to be passenger princess?
Partner, 100%. I don't know. I just like driving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm the opposite. Or I actually don't like driving, so I'd work perfectly fine as a passenger princess.
Okay.
I
So
could
what?
drive though, no problem.
Okay, I was gonna say, what if you're both passenger princesses?
Yeah, I drive. Like, cause I could drive. I just like I don't know. I get bored when I'm
Gotcha.
driving, so.
Yeah. I think I'm just so used to driving, and I like driving as long as there isn't traffic and traffic doesn't suck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then it was funny because I was playing with like my nephew in my car. He likes playing in my car. If you guys don't know, I have like a Subaru WRX, and
Mhm.
he likes playing in the driver's seat because he likes cars, and my car's blue. He likes, it's Ninong's blue car. I'm like, yeah, let's go play in my car. He goes, yay! So I let him sit in the driver's seat, just presses like the steering wheel and some of the buttons and stuff. And I just sit in the passenger seat and I go, I don't really sit in the passenger seat. I forgot what it feels like to be in my car and not in the driver's seat. And I was like, wow, I could be a passenger princess one day. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
You can be it for one day, but like always, I don't know.
Yeah, not
Doesn't
always, not
fit well.
always.
Doesn't fit well for me.
Yeah, dude. What if I want her to grab my thigh while she's driving? What if this is all right, so this is important, right? As we're talking this about
Mhm.
guys, what if I want to be the little spoon? I want to be comforted. I'm being semi vulnerable on stream right now, which I usually do. What if I just be like, dude, let me be little spoon. You know what I mean? Is that for you
Mhm.
guys? Because I know Mark, you're introverted. I don't know whether that dictates whether you're basically a little
It does
spoon or
not.
yeah. So for you guys, I know, especially as guys, stereotypically, we would have to be the big spoon as guys, right?
Yes.
But I know
Mhm.
deep down we all want to be little spoon.
Yeah, I've
Don't
gone
lie to
through
me.
either, I
Don't
don't
lie
know.
to me. Come on.
Oh, it's happened.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell
it
yeah.
feels nice.
If
It feels so
yes.
nice.
Yes. what I'm talking about right there.
Because it's just like I don't know. You just feel so warm. It doesn't even like they could
Yeah.
be doing it wrong, but
They
like
could be doing it wrong. How do you
just
wait? How
feels
do you
different.
do it wrong?
Uh,
How do you do
I
it
didn't
like,
even
wrong?
consider this.
they were on like 3 sets of pillows, and I was like on the bottom one, and it's like this doesn't feel right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like they were like standing while I was like they're not standing, but like sitting up, and I was just like laying there, and it's like
Okay. I guess yeah, that's a little different.
but it still felt nice for some reason.
Okay. Guilty pleasures that either come from anime or pop culture that I think are cool. Lap pillows are kind of
Okay, yeah.
goated. Kind
Yeah,
of
they are.
goated. I mean, this is just all right. So see if Mark gets it. What are your thoughts on having a lap pillow? Have your partner
Dude.
be the lap pillow.
Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Like, man, I think first date I was already like, I like got to lay on their lap and I was really happy. I don't know. It feels so nice.
Yeah.
And then they play with your hair too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. See, this is why I'm like, yo, I haven't talked with guys about this stuff in a long time. I'm glad. I might be reinforcing this shit on you guys, and like you maybe not agree with me. Feel free to disagree, of course. But still, yes. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Lap pillows, you know, some like maybe they recently shaved their legs, smooth ass bare legs. I'm just like, yeah, it's warm. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. So.
I have done it with with the female homies, and it just feels nice. So like,
I think.
Heck yeah.
Go ahead.
because like I don't know, it just happened because like my city has like a fireworks show during the summer, so we were in Key Club, and it happened. It just happened because like, oh, we want to lay down and look up, and she's like, all right, come here. I'm just like, okay. And it happened. I was like,
Damn.
"Yeah."
Damn. She
Ayo.
said, come here, bro. Damn. Damn. Let me meet your female homie, dude. Damn. All right. Damn.
I think she's married now to
Oh,
her,
damn.
to her wife.
Damn it.
Ayo. Noise.
So it's
All right.
already it's already too late.
Fine, I guess.
Lap pillow for sure. It's shaved or I don't know, shaved or unshaved. I don't think it matters too much because I have a scraggly head, to be honest. So.
Oh, okay.
True.
Fair enough. All right. What are some other so male cliches, dude? I don't know, guys. What are some other ones? I'm like missing.
From anime
or just pop culture.
Or
It doesn't
like-
matter.
I'm trying to remember too, because I don't really think about this stuff often.
What's the other meme? If another guy who's pretty buff slapped your girl's ass in public, what would you do? What would you do?
Fighting them?
You fighting them? You're gonna get rocked? You're gonna walk away? What are you doing? What you doing?
Man.
I'm rocking. I'm gonna attempt to rock them because
Yeah, I would at least attempt. I don't know. I work out kind of half for a reason, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think my ego is kind of crazy sometimes and like illogical. And even though I'd probably lose the fight and probably still would try, I don't know.
Because it's like, is it lose? Is it win lose in terms of like you stood up for them, but like
Then you get owned. Yeah,
and
I
you
don't
get
know.
owned. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like do you win 40-60? Like yeah, you like you stood up for me, but like you lost. So like, what do you do? What did you want me to do, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, in that situation, if I tried to fight and then they get like, I don't know, mad at me for trying to fight, I'd be kind of confused. Because I feel like, wait, what?
I'd be kind of confused.
You're the one
That's fair. That's fair, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if, like, even if it was a homie, like, it doesn't have to be a significant other. If, like, someone messes with my homie, and, like, I'm not just gonna, like, let them do that, you know?
Mhm.
Something for significant other, even more so, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna let you do that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd go for the fight. I don't even care what the percentage is. Like, I'd probably go for it.
You said you don't care what the percentage is. This guy's going into like fucking. I know the win rate on this guy. I've been analyzing since he slapped my girl's ass. I know the win rate.
True.
Okay. Okay. What are some? All right. Let me set up some scenarios. I'm just gonna throw out scenarios with you guys now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're gonna do she's a 10. We're gonna do a she's a 10 segment. This wasn't prepared.
Okay.
This wasn't prepared. This is just hypotheticals I'm thinking off the top of my head. She's a 10, but she wails on gotcha.
That's hard.
I know this one's hard for you because you've also played fucking Genshin and fucking don't you play FGO?
I do, but I don't wail those a thing.
Okay,
So,
okay.
So then that's why I'm like, I don't know.
She's a 10, but she wails on gotcha.
If you're talking about whale, that's a 5. But if you're talking about dolphin, maybe
Dolphin at minimum. Dolphin at minimum.
dolphin I can probably tolerate, but
Same.
But whale.
Like whale once a month, bro. Like that's what I mean. Whale at least once a month. Once a month, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
You say that? Come on, guys. You guys say that's too much, but you have friends that are like that though. Like that's for real.
I really don't.
No bullshit. No shot. No shit. You don't have friends that play gotcha like that?
Okay, I do, but I'm not the closest friends with them.
Same.
Okay, fair. But you said you simp for her though. Yeah, I mean, Kemp halfway. Kemp's like a dolphin. He's okay.
Oh, okay.
He plays this one.
Yeah.
Okay, but she's a 10. She's a 10, but let's say she's small whale, between a dolphin and a whale. Small whale.
So,
wait,
how much is that
on our favorite characters?
It's
yeah. So specific husbando collector.
Maybe? Could be. You can interpret it how you want to interpret it because whaling is, obviously also subjective to how much they make. So
Yeah.
out of 10, all right, guys, just pick it up. She's a 10, but she's small whales on gotcha.
All right, whatever. I'm just gonna say like 7. It's like probably okay.
If she's making money like me,
yeah.
It's a 7.
Okay.
It's probably a 7 because
mm-hmm.
But if they're comfortable about it, they know how to money manage. Sure, they can have their.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice. You're like, I mean, I guess.
Because the homie has spent so much on Grand Blue.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
He's also played for years, but at the same time, it's just that's if that's a calculated, that's that's a third of the year of your money.
That's a third. Oh shit, that's a lot. Holy shit.
That's too much, man. If that was a significant other
third,
man,
bro?
that's the rating goes way lower.
This is
that's not small whale. That's big whale, bro.
Yeah, that was the homie back in. That was a homie who said he played for years though, but that's assuming this is minimum wage too. So I'm just
bro.
Okay, all right. I mean, do you guys have any she's a 10 scenarios?
No, or I don't really think about this stuff. So I just think about it when you mention.
We got it. We have the internet for this.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All
right. She's a 10. She's a
10 tweet, right?
Yeah, she's a 10, but she doesn't clean her room / housing.
Ever? They're
She doesn't clean it often. She doesn't clean it often.
I guess. Wait. Well, I guess it depends on how clean they are in the first place. Because I know some people just have their rooms will get slowly accumulate like dirt or whatever, but it's not like they make a mess themselves often. It just kind of like builds up and they're like, oh, it's kind of dirty. Guess I'll clean. That's okay. But if it's just like I have trash all over the place or they have trash all over the place and it's just like it's there for like a while, then
Mhm.
maybe not. Then it goes down to like a 5 or something.
Okay.
But if it's just like the natural accumulation of stuff and like they clean, I don't know, like I don't know, twice a month or something, that's like probably whatever. Because they're not even like too dirty in the first place.
Gotcha. Reggie.
That's cool with me because she's thinking like a dude at that point.
She's
'Cause
thinking
it's like-
like a dude.
Cause like if
I
you
see
think
it, I
about
see it.
Like you I know like however messy your room is, you know exactly what you need when you need it. Like that pen that's
Yeah.
behind your desk.
True.
Yup.
It's like you need a pen. Yeah, go behind my desk. It's right there.
Okay.
Cause
Yep.
she's organized in her head.
Yep.
And I don't want her to like stop that cause I cook too, so like everything has to be in its place. And like
Yep.
if it's messy looking, but she knows where everything is, it's fine.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, with this factored in, then yeah, also.
Okay.
Then it's like totally fine.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going until one of you guys asks your own question. She's a 10, but she's vegan.
Okay, I can't live like that. I can't live like that. So like, that's like
That's-
below passing.
Below passing. I mean, yeah, below passing. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
I
I-
don't think I could do it.
That's kind of a deal breaker for me too. I like way too much food, dude. I can't give that up.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone? You guys got one or no?
She's a 10, but asks you the hypotheticals all the time.
Like the worm thing?
Yes, exactly the word thing.
Oh my god!
That's
All
so
the
annoying.
time. Fuck.
Ask you like there's also the other one where it's like I've seen someone that's seen one that's worse lately is the if I turned into your ex's body,
Oh no.
or if I turned into one of your ex's body, would you still love me?
Oh, that's so bad. Okay.
The
Okay. If they ask the question and that's it, like they don't get upset regardless of the answers, that's
I
like
pass.
that's an 8. But if they get argumentative over it, they get confrontational over it. Dude, I think that's a pass, bro.
yeah, if it's there, yeah.
That's like a 4 at best.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to deal with someone who has like confidence issues, bro.
Yeah, it better just be like a dumb question. If it's like not just a random dumb question that they just felt like asking, then, then
Yeah. If you're asking just to ask, that's fine. You're asking to get something out of it. Oh no, hell no, bro. Hell
Yep.
no. That's a good one. That's a good she's a 10. I like that one.
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro. Would you love me if I was a worm? No.
Just say yes every time. Just say yes.
They don't. They don't want logic. They just want to feel loved.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Alright.
else? Oh, you got one?
She's a 10, but she has an OnlyFans.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Am I doing content with her or no?
Oh,
No? Is this solo
I
content?
don't know. You know,
Does she show her
the
face?
question didn't say that.
Okay.
Does she show her face?
Does she
I think
show
you
her
can
face?
Quantify. Yeah, you can quantify whatever.
Okay, this is my one clarification. Does she show her face?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just say she
Does? Ooh. I mean, that she makes bank though. She probably makes bank.
Yep, she probably does.
I think that's like a
like a barely pass,
man.
possibly.
I think that could be a 7. I think that's okay as long as it's solo content, you know?
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
it's like that's cool. And then be like, you know, if the homies want to pay, they can support.
Oh god.
Hey, yo, it's like, yo, if they're supporting, they're supporting. They'll be like, yo, you see your girl's video last night? And be like, yeah, I did. It was good though.
I recorded it.
I recorded.
Like,
I set up the lighting for it. You like the lighting though?
Oh, God.
Like, and it's like another day. You could probably hear me like playing League in the background.
ping, am I?
Why am I? Yo, what the Wombo combo? I'm just kidding. all right, yeah. Solo content. She shows her face. 7. I'll give it a 7. That's fine. She makes bank probably.
Yep.
The positive outweighs the negative. As long as maybe down the line she'll take it down. That's my caveat.
Okay.
Down the line, yeah.
You probably bumped mine up because it was gonna be a 5 if it's like however long, but then the
Yeah, they eventually
contingency
take it.
of
Yeah.
they take it down.
Yeah, that's what it is. The contingency she has to take it down if like we're committed. So
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If we're making content, I don't know. That's a more of an ego thing at that point. 'cause
Yeah,
imagine
that's
getting-
that's gonna hurt my
True.
ego, bro. That's gonna hurt my ego.
She's getting messages. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Mm.
No, she'll be like, "Hey, reply to this." I'm like, "I know what a guy wants." help her with a manager. Manager, that's me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. She's a
Yes.
10, but she doesn't watch anime.
I guess 7. Like, cause like I guess I don't really watch anime anymore, really, but I still like it. So, I don't
This
know.
includes VTubers.
Oh.
Does that change? Does that change? Does that
Oh.
change? Anime and anime related content.
Dang.
You know,
Wow.
propane and propane accessories. You know the deal.
Dang. That's like. Man. Wait, is it they don't partake of it, or they like don't like it?
Let's say they just don't partake.
If
They-
I could, if
they
they're
wo-
open to try it, I'm down.
They won't
If
go
they're
out of
not-
their way to watch it. Yeah.
If I can nudge them and they're okay with it, that's like a 6. If I can't nudge them to even try it, that's like a not pass.
No, wow, that's actually a deal breaker. Interesting, Reggie.
Yeah,
what
because
about
like
you?
if they're not down to like try something that
Mhm.
I like, then that's not cool. So
I like that. That one's pretty good.
Damn, so
'cause,
this is a
like-
deal breaker for you too? Oh shit.
Not really. Actually, I don't think. I think it's fine because people like what they like, but at the same time, it's also that last sentence remark
yeah,
hit me because like if they don't like what I like, then why did I date you in the first place? You know.
That's fair. That's fair.
yep. But yeah, in the grand scheme of things, like liking or not liking anime is not really too important. For me, it's just the principle of like, well, you at least I don't know, try to like or accept that I like these things.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing there for me.
Okay.
Mhm.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Any of you guys got another one?
Uh,
I don't know. She's a 10. Oh no, wait. You have one?
yeah,
Okay.
she's a 10, but her parents are strict.
Oh,
Because my parents are strict too. So for me, it's kind of whatever, and I guess that's a pass. But like, I guess we have to define what strict means.
yeah,
I guess.
like, cause we're adults, dude. You know
That's true.
how
No,
how
but my-
strict? Like
My
she's.
parents are pretty strict, or my mom's.
Oh
pretty strict,
man,
so it's
that's a
just like-
hard, dude. I think that's like a 5, low key. Because
'cause
that
you
means
have to jump
that
through
means
hurdles.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
like not only have to go through her hurdle, I have to go through like her family's hurdles, bro. I'm like the reason why I say this, right? Is like let's say they're strict and like I'm definitely more outward, more modern when it comes to my future plans. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to live together, stuff like that. I want to
Yeah.
do some other stuff, travel, and they're strict. You can't go on a trip with a boy. I'm like, bro, you're
that's dumb.
27 type of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
or like Mark, like if they're like the reason why I say strict, right, like they would conform to like old school standards. They would not even let you leave California type of shit. Like you got to be close to family. You know, that's how I imagine it. I feel like, yo, that's a lot.
That's a pass.
That's
I don't know.
that's like a 5 at best, dude. Like if she's
Yeah.
cool, 6. But if she's letting her family dictate that much of her life at that age, that's like a 3, bro.
Yeah, I'm the same there.
Ah, man. It really depends how much she will live their
concentrated they
life.
get.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if
Ah.
they're only like strict when they're like around, but if we're just like AFK from parents, then
AFK
like
from parents gaped my mom. Sorry, go ahead.
if they're like not constantly bugging all the time or something, then like that's probably whatever. If I only have to like I don't know conform to whatever their parents want, like when I'm literally right there, then it's probably less of a big deal. But uh, yeah, it depends on how much they're involved, I suppose. Also,
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
or if I can do anything to like make them less strict, like if they're really strict with me, and I don't know, let's say my girlfriend's like Korean or something, but I make really good Korean food, so then they trust me more, then I'm down. But like otherwise, I don't know.
Got it. Okay. She's a 10, but okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Let me make sure I word this correctly.
Mhm.
She's a 10, but her sexual urges are off the charts. She always wants to do it.
I think that's a pass. I'm not having that much energy.
Okay. That no hesitation from Mark. Reggie.
Uh, it's happened. I think it dies down as it goes on, but like her rating goes down as it goes on because I'm just like, because it could have just been honeymoon at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
But I don't know. It's cool at first, but then
Yeah.
how much longer can you really take?
Yeah. Mine's the same deal where it would be high at first, then it goes down. My answer was like thinking of like long term, like if this trait, how well does this trait scale? And for me that doesn't like go well late. So the late game's not great. So the rating's
The
low.
game's not a scalar, bro.
Yeah.
Not a scalar.
Oh, I'm early game.
Okay.
But like I don't know, if it doesn't literally have to be like I don't know doing it all the time, if they just I don't know get easily or not too easily like touch starved or something and they just want to cuddle every so often or blah blah, I'm down.
Understandable. That makes sense. Makes sense.
That,
But if it's
that's
literally doing it, then okay, then maybe a pass because it
Mm.
does not scale.
Okay.
I-
Gotcha.
I'm fit. My love language is physical touch, so yeah, it could be that. It could be just hand holding, cuddling. But then, yeah, you get tired at one point
Gotcha.
of actually just trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else, what are some other things that could be debated about?
What if we go? What if we go to the opposite end?
She's a 1,
Where
but
Are those is that a thing? Is that a question?
I
I'm
don't
gonna look it
know.
up right now.
she's a 1, but
There's one where it's like, or I'm looking up one. It's like she's a 6 but got a fat booty.
Oh, I like the
Oh.
mid-range ones. Oh, I see. I've heard of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Now if she's a 6, the big booty. Now she's still a 6, bro. She's still a 6, bro. I mean, she's alright. Like big booty's one thing, it's all right. I'm a thigh guy sometimes. I'm also I'm an all rounder. I like thighs. The butt's cool. Like the booba, also nice. But I like the face. The face is most important.
True.
I say this semi shallowly because I was like, it means your body's gotta be decent at best. So a 6, yeah, a 6 is a 6, bro. Big booty's like, oh yeah, that's probably why you're a 6. That's right. I mean, let's be honest here. Come on.
I'm with that. The thing. Physical characteristics, yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
But like,
yeah, that's like they're physical, exactly. Okay. she's a 6, but her only hobby is reading books.
The only hobby?
Her only hobby is reading books.
Does it mean I can cuddle with her every day? Because
Yeah,
she's like
yeah, that's
always on the
fine.
couch.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's fine. I think
Like
I
she's
think
not
now.
into music, not into like pop culture, not
Yeah, what are
into like
dates like then?
food.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why she's a 6. But her only like you can occasionally take her out to dates
To
and stuff like
dinner.
that. Yeah, but she won't be like super excited about the specific thing. Like she's into you. She'll be excited that it's with you, but she won't be excited about anything in specific outside of you. You know what I mean? Outside of than reading.
What's their number again?
6. She's a 6.
Okay. That is leaning towards the not past range, but
Ooh, okay.
like that's the only thing they want to do. I want to try different stuff. I don't want to just drag her around all the time to any other thing I want to try, and then every single time she doesn't care about it.
Okay, that's fair. No, that's fair. I
Well,
take that. Respectable.
But if we changed the book to being like she only likes one thing,
Oh,
because I think of it like someone like K-pop, like you're only into K-pop, everything you live and breathe K-pop. I don't know.
mm-hmm.
I mean, that could be its own question. You want to pick
That's
a
true.
number?
I think for the book one, it'd probably still be a 6, just because like it's.
I feel like the book
It's-
one is safe. You know what I mean?
It's safe, but it's
Yeah, it's
also
safe.
like I'm with Mark here. Like activities are a thing for me. So yeah,
Same. But like
the
you can't go wrong with it either, I guess. But you can't get much more right, I guess. It can't get
You
much
can't-
better. I don't know.
true, because she's gonna read a book. She's gonna want to talk about it, and then that's it. Like you want to
Yeah.
read at a cafe. Sure, I can probably like study on a language or something.
Yeah.
But
This is also coming from me personally. I don't read.
Yeah,
I don't
also don't
fucking read.
why do you think I said like if we go to a cafe to read? I'm not reading. I'm doing something else.
All
I
right.
think
Mm-hmm.
the K-pop one just comes from experience in terms of like someone else telling me about it because they like live and die K-pop.
Oh no.
And
That
it
sounds
was,
like a not pass, but we'll see.
my friend did not enjoy it too much because like he hates the genre now because of it. That's just
Wow, that's pretty intense. That's
Whoa.
intense.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
what's the word for it? Koreaboo? Was that what they were?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm a Koreaboo. Hi, I'm one of
Ah.
them. But like, I'm not. I'm not like. It's like being a weeb. I'm not like full weeb, but like I'm more than the average. Like
Mhm.
more than the average. Like, oh, I only watch mainstream anime. Like, no, I still know like all the other ones. It's
Mhm.
like mainstream for the anime watcher, if that makes sense. Not like, oh, you only watch Naruto, Bleach, and Dragon Ball Z. You know,
Uh-huh.
because I'll watch like My Dress Up Darling.
Okay.
What's the other one? Toradora.
Yeah, those are good.
There was one more. Oh, Summertime Rendering.
Mm.
That one.
Mhm.
That my friend told me about that one. I had no expectation, and it was so good. I just wish the ending was a little better, but other than that,
Oh,
the ending
nice.
was too much like a video game instead of like an actual anime.
Mm.
Gotcha. All right. Anything else, guys, regarding dating or whatever? We're at the hour and a half, so we'll start wrapping it up soon. So yeah.
Yeah, not really. I don't know. I still have like the list in front of me, but I'm just reading through them now.
Oh, go ahead. You got something that you want to read off that list?
Oh no,
Anything?
I'm literally just reading it. I'm just curious what people have asked.
Okay. All right, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
She's an 8, but she takes way too long shopping at Target.
Oh,
This is oddly specific, but you guys know Target. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
guys. She's an
yeah,
8,
she's an 8.
but
I
she
don't know. I guess
takes
she's
way too fucking long at Target, and I mean like way too fucking long.
okay. It's still a pass, but like not a super pass anymore. It's like a when I say pass, I mean they have like a C at least. So at least they're probably like a 7. I don't know. I get kind of annoyed if people take too long to do something that shouldn't take too long.
Same, understandable.
So yeah, but then it's not like so bad that like they don't pass the whatever the grade.
Okay.
I think she's an 8.
Do you
8
also
or
take
eight and a
forever at
half.
fucking Target?
Not okay, not Target specifically, but
But just
like
shopping.
I like looking around at stuff like, ooh, what's this? Is this new? Is this something cool? And then like
Okay.
maybe I
Okay.
want to try it because like I have a feeling that's what she's doing. So like
Okay.
that could be a whole date in itself to me. It's just like, let's go to Costco, free samples, and like let's try something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see it
Mm-hmm.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Target would also be like, oh, what's a new board game that came out? Like
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
Yeah.
if it's you're choosing between like which peanut butter should I get? I'm like,
Oh hell no. Yeah, see that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of that, like that kind of like thing that could probably be resolved quickly. I was thinking about that for taking too long. But the thing that you were describing, like I just want to look around and stuff. That is in the take a leisurely amount of time. Uh, I guess levels of time taken. I thought that the question was when it's like even longer than that, or like significantly longer than that. Is what I
Yeah.
thought.
I still think it's fine, even if like I know it'll happen. Like which peanut butter should I get? Blah blah. But like
Yeah.
I think I don't think it's the whole shopping trip, so I think it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd give
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like in the middle ground between you two. I'm like I could make it a date, but if I got shit to do or other things that are like I'd rather like spend taking a nap or got home or something, like making dinner or something, dude, like
Yep.
6.5, 7.
Yep.
So it's alright. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Any other thoughts you guys want to wrap up that are things you want to ask, talk about while we're here?
uh, she's a she's she's a 10, but she does all the planning.
Oh,
Okay.
7?
Oh, you like planning stuff?
6.
No, like you like planning
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah,
a
hold
lot.
on.
Dang.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it depends. Like, if
Man.
she does all the planning means she refuses to take any input from me, that could go down
Yeah.
to like a 6. But like, if they literally, yeah, if they are okay with taking my input, but then they take my input and put it into the plan that they are making, then I guess that's like a little higher.
Yeah, no, I agree. How much are they willing for criticism and input? If they say dude, that's a oh fuck.
Yeah,
That's a
Like
I
hard
like planning
one.
stuff too, so I don't know.
like lightly, because like they had their whole scheme already, and it's just like, what if I wanted to do this? It's just like, but we're already doing this, and it's like equal to this.
Yeah, that's why it's hard. Like because also for planning, if it's something like a trip or something, I like having a loose thing. If it's like
Yeah.
hard, it's also like a hardcore schedule type of planning too. Oh, it's hard.
Oh.
It's harder for me, dude. I'd say like that can be anywhere from like a 5. Yeah, that could be anywhere from like a 5 because if she's like not taking input, but then that means
Yep.
I don't have to do any work.
Yeah, there's that too, I guess.
If I have to put less effort and it's still really fun, sure, that's like a 7. But if she doesn't take any input and I think this is trash, that could go down to like a 4.
Yeah.
That could get really bad for someone like me, as someone who likes having my own personal input on things that I want to be a part of. So,
Yeah.
all right, yeah. And all right, what
Get
about
a
you?
certain level of control.
Yeah, dude. My ego won't allow. I'm like, it's cool. Like if you planned it out and I'm in the consideration, that's cool. Like obviously she's a 10, right? If she's a 10 and she's thinking about me,
Yeah.
then this could be this could easily be an 8 or a 9 because I'm being considered in the plan. But if she's being selfish planning, this can easily go down to a 3.
Yeah.
This is so hard.
I think she, of course, she'd like want to do, like she has like a half gauge on like what you like to do, but then like like 50-50 she misses in terms of like this isn't something I'd probably do. You know what I mean? I still say it's like an maybe 7, 8. Just because like I also like planning. But
if it's like that, then my score goes up to like around there. I just know that they're losing points.
they're losing points.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because it also has happened before, and I was just like, "What? When did this happen?" I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I mean, I was so busy at the time too. So like, when she started doing it, I was like, I thought I had my life in control, but then you started playing things. So I was just like, shit. I think it's fine. I think it's 7. If it's always, it's 7.
I don't know. I guess it depends on how bad the schedules get. Because I'm with Neuron where it can go down to like 3. But then if there is for sure they at least consider you kind of, then it's like it's still a pass, but maybe a little bit sad, just a little bit.
Okay. Nice, guys. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up. We'll go into a post podcast show for a little bit. Reggie's gonna Ara. That's what I meant by it's your first episode. So
Mark told me in the before.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, I mean, thanks guys for coming on. We'll be back with, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching and lurking on stream, these guys will be back on in 2 weeks, and then we'll be doing our
so funny.
our food challenge of, what did we say, like 5 biscuits in like 20 minutes? Or, is it 20 minutes or something? No drink.
I don't remember the time.
Yeah, no drink. There you
So
go.
did we consider a time? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't think we did. I just remember it being no drinks.
Okay, as long as we finish, no drink. All right, so
I'll have my cam on for that one.
Yeah.
We're doing cam, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be camera on. We're gonna have drinks and stuff, or after the fact. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun, and we'll hit the post podcast show. Do you guys have anything any plugs that you guys want to do? Say last minute lightning round questions, things you guys want to say, thoughts about anything we talked about or not talked about today. Reggie, you first.
I can't really think of it right now. I think I mean, it was fun. It was fun doing this. I was expecting it to be. I was expecting to be a lot more nervous.
Dude, we're just having a conversation, bro. As I tell everyone, it's just me. You're just talking to me, and then someone else happens to be here, but that tends to happen anyways. And I'm glad you had fun, dude.
I did drink a twisted tea in the middle of it, but
nice. Nice.
It calmed my nerves, if anything.
Can't believe this guy had a drink to go on my fucking podcast. God damn, what the fuck? This isn't, you're not in front of technically there's a live audience, but it's not like there's like a bunch of chatters all the time or anything. You're not, this isn't high produced show or anything.
Hey man, this could be. I've seen your podcast pop off.
It just depends. It just depends on who I bring on. It's not. They don't come for me. They come for my guests or the event. So
that's true.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. I'm not that type of guy. I'm a very average guy. All right. Yeah, thanks. Mark, what about you?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Reggie got I had that feeling when I first came on. I was like, man, I'm so nervous. What the heck do I talk about? Do I need to prepare? Do I need to prepare stories? Blah blah blah. Blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got on. I was like, oh, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
It was just like all calm and just all happy times. But yeah, I don't know if I have other stuff to add. Uh, I guess plug. I stream on Twitch sometimes. AetheriusUni, it's in the stream title. Don't heckle me about Call of Duty, even though I work on the game. Uh, yeah, but yeah, I had a good time. Yep.
Nice. All right. Well, guys, thanks for being on this episode. Like I said, we'll be in the post podcast show for a little bit, and then after that, maybe I'll do some gaming. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or off stream, but yeah, stick around. Say bye, YouTube, guys.
Bye,
Bye
YouTube.
bye.